Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Lewis Rossiter, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In now, number 51. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Here we go.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Seals will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Bryce Drummond. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Eckert ranging into shallow right, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
You saw that good closing speed right there to get to that ball, and that's just what the scouts are looking to see. As an outfielder, you have to make your living at the plate, but when you can move like that in the field, it does nothing but help your cause. Showed some real good range right there.
Now in the box, Delman Kahn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Delman Kahn.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too. And I think he looked the part of a major leaguer right there.
Digging in, number 51. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Elmore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in now, Delman Kahn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Delman.
Warner at second. Drummond on at first with nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Here we go. Hit me right here.
Number 51 is there, and and the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Pena.
The second baseman, Lou Pena.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, number 51. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drummond onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Wow, those hands got to hurt. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Here we go.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Dennis Ladd.
Dennis Ladd.
Ready with the 0-2.
Runner.
This is popped up. Warner is under it, no problem, one away. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So a big moment here, and standing in, Lou Pena, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Pena.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 51 is there. And they decide not to push things here with one away, as he'll hold on at third base. At the plate, number 51. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Thomas Kovalenko, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now at the plate, number 51. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
No one better. No one better. Watch out here.
Here's the first pitch.
Here we go. No one better.
Comes set. The 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No one better right
2
here.
out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Coming to the plate now, John Elmore. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Elmore.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Orlando Aguilar is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the Central region. Homer Matlock, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too.
Stepping up now, number 51. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Let's go, kid. Here we go. Good pitch right here. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to play at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dennis Ladd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dennis Ladd.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, Bob Francisco.
Third
Come on,
baseman.
big guy, get your pitch and let it
The
rip,
1-2.
bro.
Francisco.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Uribe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Guillermo Fernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Guillermo Fernandez.
Pops this one up.
Mike.
Eckert takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Ray Keene, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ray Keene.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, number 51. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat. Solid.
Standing in, Guillermo Fernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fernandez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Huff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Flanagan.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, number 51, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, he'd love to have that pitch back. He just kind of rolled over it for an easy out at first.
Stepping in, Will Schmoll.
Third baseman, Will
Keene leads off first with one away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a... And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, number 51. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Wow, that is a really impressive AB for a youngster in this showcase. He's got 2 guys aboard, and he finds a way to drive them both in. That's what being a productive major leaguer is all about. Cashing in on scoring opportunities whenever they present themselves. If he could do that on a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on.
Leading up for the
last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Francisco Julio. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Central, number 10, Colby.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. digging in once again, number 51. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
Make the turn, make the turn.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Striding forward now is the DH, Howie Joss. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And now the runner's trying for third. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Francesco Julio.
Number 12, Francesco Julio.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Striding into the box, Ray Keene.
Not shortstop.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Number 51 is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The international team took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eric Musser is the winning pitcher of record. Homer Matlock worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to...
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Alan Thurman, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Luis Rios, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Lou Machado, a second baseman from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Lou Pena, a second baseman from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Delman Khan, a shortstop from the West region. With the sixth pick, the Seattle Mariners select Lewis Rossiter, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the seventh pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Bryce Drummond, a third baseman from the West region. With the eighth pick, the San Diego Padres select David Vargas, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the ninth pick, the Colorado Rockies select the right fielder from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome your Hartford Yard Joke.
Peter Lambert gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
The shortstop.
Striding in, Jeter Downs. Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2 down now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 51 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, number 51. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 51.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Anthony Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Flores.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball right here.
This is skied out toward right.
2.
Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Davy Grion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Davy Grion.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Ready for another chance? Number 51. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come on, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castro is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 51. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 51.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 5-0. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Jack Weinkoop is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 51 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Let it fly right here.
He's set. Now the pitch.
fly right here.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Arroyo is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 51. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
Hey, come on now.
Hits are
Watch
now
out, right
even
here.
at 4 apiece. Lifted the other way out to left center.
All right, make a turn. Find it, find it.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Now batting, Chris Rabago, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Chris Rabago.
Oh, big guy, steer this one.
The 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Leading off the inning, Christian Arroyo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Christian Arroyo.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 51. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
He's set. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Ready on 0-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
So striding in, Chris Rabago. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Chris Rabago.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No.
Come on, big guy. Your pitch, huh?
Digging in and looking for more. Number 51. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he pops it up. Netzer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd was... And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Portland crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Number 71 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Durbin Feltman hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. The Sea Dogs will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Jaron Durant. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. Play, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box, number 51. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Rabago. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Striding in once again, Zue Lin.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. 3.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gilberto Jimenez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jimenez.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 51 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Zue Lin.
Zue Lin.
Now here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Standing in, number 51. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
The catcher.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first.
That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. Three.
Coming to the plate now, Zue Lin. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Lin.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 51 is there, and he makes. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
What's the play ball? Out. You're out. Ball four. Take your base.
Digging in, number 51. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Here we go. This is you, baby. Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see it.
Out. 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 Three. You're out. Out. Out.
Digging in, Zue Lin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Zue Lin.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 51 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one.
He's out. Three. Out. That's ball four. Out. You're out. Out.
Into the box now, number 51. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Wait for a good one, huh? Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The Sea Dogs are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Play ball. Out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Sea Dogs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Cutter Crawford gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your yard goat, number 51.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 now.
Hey, let her fly.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certain situation.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off. Ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The first baseman, number 34.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Antuna camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Francisco Feliciano.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. D'Angelo Kaiser takes over to start the 6th inning.
He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. 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 3. Out. He's safe. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
8-3 tonight. Harrisburg jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mario Sanchez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your yard goat, number 51.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, you got it. No one
out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
That's out.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Now the 2-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Let's go, right here. Hey, come on, baby. See it.
3-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Full count here. Here comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The first baseman, number 34. Brett.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Nate Grief takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball.
Play ball. 3. He's out. First base.
Now at the plate, number 51, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 51.
From the stretch. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Rhett Wiseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
So stepping in, number 51 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Wiseman is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Ian Sagdahl.
The first baseman, Ian Sagdahl.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. In now, number 51. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Into right field. That's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now in the box, Tom Smalls, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
All right, you're here, you're here.
The relay throw on to first, a double play. Digging in, Adrian Sanchez.
Now batting. The third
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 51 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in now, number 51 has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Flores is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. So striding forward now, Israel Pineda. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhett Wiseman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Wiseman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, relay.
Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. 4-2 the final score tonight. Kyle McGowan claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Our final line score. First for the victory.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this Joey Murray gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in this.
At the plate, number 51. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
He's running. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Find the ball, round it.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Come on, slide.
The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brett Boswell. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Brett Boswell.
Hey, like you can.
Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yard Goats lead it 1-0.
Let's play ball. Heat safe.
Ready now, Kerry Chow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Larnach, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, number 51, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first.
Come on,
Scooped
get down,
up.
slide. Beat it out.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Bench. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kerry Chow. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, number 51. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly.
Move it, move it, move
and
it,
there's
move
out
it.
number 2. Now at the plate, number 51. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Into the box now, Kevin Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right
The
now.
2-2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nash Knight. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smalls is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, number 51. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Levine rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Now to the plate, Tom Smalls.
Now batting, second baseman, Tom Smalls.
Keep driving. Let's go right here.
2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0 on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
10-4, the final in this game. The Fisher Cats scored 10. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Zach Logue, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out.
So digging in now, number 51 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there. Wait for a good one, huh?
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Round it. Pick up the ball.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Chris Rabago is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Rabago.
There goes the runner. Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag.
Standing in, Riley Adams as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hammered the other way to deep right field.
It's coming. Relay.
A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 51. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in, number 51. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Weeks at third. Walding on second. Jones is over at first with 1 away. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded. Stepping up to the plate, number 51. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Trejo.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up
The
there.
first baseman, number 34, Grant Levine.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. New Hampshire used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap. John Harris gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts? Now at the plate, number 51. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nobody better. Stay hot, huh?
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out. Out. 3. 3. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
Stepping in, number 51. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
51.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And he'll reach first safely.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Second baseman, Todd Small.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mitchell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in once again, Nash Knight. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 51. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hey, like the can right there.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
High in the air out to center field. Palacios is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Miles Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Miles Jones.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding in, Mitch Walding. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Walding.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
3-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, number 51. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch here.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints.
A player receives input from a coach.